These problems have to do with something we call order of operations. And that is a fancy term to describe what we do first, what we do second, and so forth. And there are some rules about that. And there's a handy way to remember those rules, which will come up probably again in your math classes. Most people call it PEMDAS, and it's an abbreviation. It stands for parentheses, exponents, and that's like when you have, you know, x squared or something like that, or 2 to the 4th power, that 2 there is an exponent. And then multiplication and division, and then addition and subtraction. Those are the orders that you do things in, so you start with parentheses. Then if you have exponents, you figure those out, and then if you have multiplication or division, you figure those out, and then last you do the addition and subtraction. It doesn't actually matter so much what order you do the addition and subtraction in, or the multiplication or division in, and it really, this could have been PEDMAS, but it's easier to say PEMDAS. So let's try one of these. In this first one, we have 30 minus and then parentheses 4 plus 5. What those parentheses are telling us to do is to do what's inside the parentheses first. So this would be 30 minus 9. Now we can do the subtraction, and that is going to be 21. Let's look at another one here. 6 times 4 divided by 3. They want us to do what's in the parentheses first. 6 times 4 is 24. Divided by 3 is 8. And in this one, 9 minus 2 in parentheses plus 2, we're going to do what's in the parentheses first. 9 minus 2 is 7, then plus 2, and we get 9. Now, these problems are a little bit funny because you might notice that even if you had ignored the parentheses and done them in a different order, these particular problems would still all come out to be the same answer. But it's a good practice to get into doing what's in the parentheses first. When you get problems where there is a mixed stuff, like the addition and multiplication, addition and subtraction is mixed with multiplication and division, then doing what's in the parentheses first is really important because you can come up with very different answers. We'll see some of those questions later on.